welcome to Info Corona once again, where today we are focusing on the country's Corona capital. That's right, Mumbai has emerged as the epicenter of the coronavirus in India. The hospitals, especially the municipal hospitals of the city, are overflowing, and there seems little sign of any flattening of the curve in the city. Remember, the commercial capital of the country also is home to one of the world's largest slums, Dharavi. And positive cases here have crossed 1,300, 57 have died so far. Controlling the contagion in the congested lanes and by-lanes of Dharavi comes with several challenges. Social distancing, masks and lockdown are far from reality in Dharavi, and there's no place to even quarantine suspected cases at times. Our Mumbai Bureau Chief Sahil Joshi and correspondent Mustafa Sheikh went where few have gone before, deep into the containment zone to take stock of the situation. We start today with their special report.
Asia's largest slum, where space is a luxury and social distancing unattainable. The pandemic is clutching at the narrow lanes of Mumbai's Dharavi, and the battle has just begun.
Now we are going in Dharavi to check the screening centers, the medical health post set up by the BMC inside Dharavi.
We traveled to a quarantine center inside one of the containment clusters in Dharavi.
There are around, I think, 236 patients right now. What we do is we keep them here for 10 days, and if they are not positive, if they are not found symptomatic or not positive, then we leave them.
क्या लोग आसानी से आ जाते हैं यहाँ पर? क्या बड़ा मुश्किल है?
थोड़ा सा मुश्किल है. कुछ लोग आने के लिए मना करते हैं, बोलते हैं नहीं हमें घर पे ही रुकना है, यहाँ पे नहीं आना है. तो थोड़ा सा समझा के बता के हम लोग वहाँ पे इन्हें लाते हैं.
कोई भाग जाता है,
कुछ भागने को ट्राई करते हैं.
This area where we are at this point of time, this is supposed to be a contaminated cluster. So the lockdown needs to be severe. But as you can see, the lockdown is not as severe as it should be.
Shops are open, people are out on the street. The question of survival that brings them out.
अंदर चालू रखा है, पुलिस लोग आके चिल्लाते हैं बंद करो, तो हम लोग क्या करें? कुछ भी उम्मीद है, जो कोई एक दो आते हैं तो बिक जाता है, तो घर चल जाता है.
So the G North Ward Office have set up around 5 health posts here, and that is where the first person approaches. If they have any symptoms, they go to these health centers, check themselves, and then it becomes the health center's duty to segregate the person who had some symptoms, should be quarantined. And that's how the work happens.
The team of 30 health workers have the responsibility to keep a tab on the entire population of Dharavi.
पॉजिटिव पेशेंट के घर पे जाना पड़ता है. जो पॉजिटिव रहेगा उसको हम लोग ट्रांसकेम स्कूल में लाते हैं. फिर वहाँ से एम्बुलेंस आती है, एम्बुलेंस उनको लेके जाती है राजीव गांधी में, जहाँ पे उनको लोग को पॉजिटिव पेशेंट को रखा जाता है. और उनकी फैमिली, उनको हम लोग होम क्वारंटाइन करते हैं. अगर उनके घर में पॉसिबल नहीं है, उनका घर छोटा रहता है, इसके लिए वो रह नहीं सकते, इसके लिए हम लोग उनको यहाँ ट्रांसकेम के स्कूल में लाते हैं.
आशा वर्कर का जैसा भी 3 महीने से पेमेंट भी नहीं आया है. 3 महीने से हम लगातार ऐसे ही काम कर रहे हैं.
So this is what it looks like to be a health post inside Dharavi. Of course, now every one of them will move out for the contact tracing. They have got to know that they have been assigned that there are some people who have been turned positive. So obviously they will have to search for the houses in the periphery where the COVID patient used to live.
But some people, like Ramzan Sheikh, do not know why they are being stamped.
अभी आपके हाथ पे जो लगा है उसका क्या मतलब है?
ये मुझे नहीं पता, ये लगा दिए.
Ramzan says his father died of a cardiac arrest, but now he's being home quarantined for no reason.
कोरोना वायरस का टेस्टिंग हुआ था?
नहीं हुआ, ये फर्स्ट टाइम हुआ है.
The BMC team is asking people to stay at home. But the living conditions in Dharavi do not allow that.
Let's try and give you a look how the typical house within Dharavi looks like. So this is the house, and these many people sleep here every day. आप लोग कहाँ से हैं सब लोग?
हम लोग बिहार से।
हम लोग फॉर्म जमा कर चुके हैं और जब हम लोग ने इसके लिए गए थे चौकी में तो उन्होंने बताया कि 2-4 दिन में आपको फ़ोन आएगा या मैसेज के ज़रिए खबर मिलेगी, तो आप लोग को फ़ोन आने के बाद आप लोग को फ़ौरन तैयार होकर निकलना है यहाँ से। तो बस हम लोग इसी फ़ोन का इंतज़ार कर रहे हैं कि जहाँ वहाँ से कभी भी फ़ोन आए तो हम लोग तैयार हैं निकलने के लिए।
So this is what is the condition in Dharavi, and that's why it becomes really difficult to implement any kind of a lockdown within the Dharavi.
So inside Dharavi, from Dharavi though, we want to travel to other parts of Mumbai. Remember, as I said, the city remains the epicenter of the coronavirus, and there is a rising concern among its residents that there will be a shortage of hospital beds and that even testing procedures are being delayed. What really is the truth? India Today conducted a status check at the municipal hospitals that are at the front line of the corona fight in Mumbai. Here's Vidya and Mustafa Sheikh's report.
The day the new Municipal Commissioner of Mumbai, I.S. Chahal, visited BYL Nair Hospital, Ashok Ramadugu's relative was waiting on the road outside this hospital, hoping to be admitted.
नायर हॉस्पिटल जाने के बाद वो लोगों ने जो डॉक्टर्स या नर्सेस वगैरह उन्होंने डायरेक्ट क्यू में खड़ा किया और बोला लाइन में खड़ा रहो, फिर हम लोग टेस्ट करेंगे। जैसा वो बाहर आ गया, पूरा पसीना से लपटा हुआ था कि ऐसा घबराहट उनके मन में आ गया कि ये लोग मुझे क्या कर रहे हैं।
Ironically, this death didn't even make it to India's COVID statistics because the hospital marked the dead on the death certificate as a suspected COVID patient.
Inconvenience to patients in Mumbai was on two fronts. First was getting a hospital bed and then getting tested. Rising number of cases led to shortage of hospital beds. A lot of hospital staff fell prey to COVID-19, which made hospital wary of admitting patients. At the same point of time, there was changing guidelines of testing by the BMC, which made it difficult for patients to get tested in time.
Despite assurances from the government, there is now a feeling in Mumbai that civic hospitals are running short on medicines, equipment, staff and hospital beds.
एक बेड पे 3-3 पेशेंट और जैसे बेड पे जब पेशेंट मरता है उनको भी इन लोग जल्दी से फटक से लेके नहीं जाते। नॉर्मल पेशेंट के पास 4-4 10-10 घंटा उधर बॉडी रखते।
Mumbai has 5 major public hospitals, 16 peripheral municipal hospitals and 6 specialty hospitals in addition to a large number of private ones. Shortage of beds is being reported for critical patients across dedicated COVID hospitals. These hospitals are equipped with ICU facilities and have ventilator support and are reserved for patients who are critical.
फैसिलिटी बन रही है MMRDA में। इस टाइम वहाँ पे हैंडिंग टेकिंग ओवर चल रहा है इन्वेंट्री का MMRDA और BMC का। 800 बेड की तैयारी हो चुकी है, तो कल से हम वहाँ पे काम शुरू करेंगे अपना। तो बेड की कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है। इस टाइम हमारे पास सब मिला के 50,000 से ऊपर बेड हैं और हम जल्दी 1 लाख पे पहुँचने वाले हैं।
For doctors who are at the front line in the fight against COVID-19, the danger is more. The Maharashtra state government has decreased the quarantine period for doctors on duty from 7 days to 2 days, putting them at high risk. Dr. Mazhar Khan, a resident doctor, has not gone home since 24th of February because he's afraid he may infect his family.
5 days work and 2 days quarantine system. This is illogical. This doesn't serve the purpose. If any resident with 7-day work and 7-day quarantine, we already have 18 residents who are positive. With 5-day working and 2 days quarantine, it is going to affect us badly, and if one person turns out to be positive, and he will spread it to everybody because we don't have that break and we cannot monitor whether that person has really contracted the infection.
BMC maintains that there is no shortage of bed. Even ICUs are sufficient for now. But patients and their relatives tell a different tale. not knowing how to deal with the pandemic has only aggravated the fear.
Mumbai is the worst coronavirus hit metro in the country by some distance, with over 21,000 positive cases and counting. And in the wake of a likely spike in the rate of infections in the weeks ahead, the city is already readying itself. Open spaces, gymkhanas, club, parking spaces, which were once bustling with public activity, are now taking on a new shape as quarantine centers and makeshift COVID hospitals. Take a look at another special report.
Glitz, glamour and adrenaline on the tracks. This is Mumbai's Mahalakshmi Racecourse, and these are the people who used to park their cars in the parking lot of this upmarket recreational facility. All before the coronavirus pandemic took over. Within a span of 10 days, the parking lot of Mumbai's Mahalakshmi Racecourse has transformed into COVID facility. This parking lot, instead of cars, is now parking 325 beds meant to treat and quarantine COVID patients of Mumbai. Not just the racecourse, there are other areas in Mumbai which are undergoing massive change of utilization.
We are at the Mahim Nature Park in Dharavi. This green lung spread across 37 acres is home to several species of birds and butterflies. But since the number of cases in Dharavi, where this nature park is situated, are increasingly growing, a section of this nature park is being converted into a 600-bed quarantine facility. And as you can see, these makeshift beds are being prepared, and the requirement of beds is so much, and the availability of beds is so less, that there has been a new technique that is being used. That is, these beds which look quite sturdy are being made of cardboard, and as you can see, cardboard boxes are being used to make these beds. 600 beds will be placed at the Dharavi quarantine center at the nature park. And since the major issue in Dharavi was of sanitation and patients coming up in large number, public sanitation was an issue. So public toilets, these cubicles for toilets are being made here as the quarantine facility is getting ready at Dharavi.
Nehru Science Centre used to be a place that once housed vintage cars, but is now being ready to house COVID patients.
This will be an isolation facility, and there will be 100 beds. यहाँ पे एक exhibition hall था ये, यहाँ पे सिर्फ vintage गाड़ियाँ लगी हुई थी.
But not that everyone is happy with the facilities. The BMC has acquired a non-occupied residential building by Mahada in a residential area of Pratiksha Nagar in Sion for quarantine and isolation facilities. But fear and stigma has rendered the residents unhappy.
क्वारंटाइन के रिलेटिव रिश्तेदार आज भी यहाँ पे रोड पे आते हैं और पब्लिक को तकलीफ होता है यहाँ पर.
Mumbai began to change its land use in April itself. The first conversion took place at the NSCI Dome Stadium when it got converted into a quarantine facility. And now, the indoor stadium is being converted into a mini hospital with isolation facilities and 35 ICU beds. Maximum City is gearing up to the maximum. The aim is to add a capacity of 35,000 new beds to be able to face the scourge of COVID-19 in the days ahead.
So amidst the crisis, all production houses in Mumbai, the home of the entertainment industries, have also shut down, with television as well as film production suspended since the 17th of March. While the entertainment industry, in terms of the biggies, won't hurt much, it's the junior artists, technicians and small television actors who are hit hard. Watch our next report here for more details.
Mumbai, a city synonymous to India's mega Hindi film industry, where thousands flock to make a name for themselves in Bollywood. Mumbai, once the city of dreams, is now the city of unemployment. With a stringent lockdown in place, the business of show is shut, production is at a halt, and those who used to depend on the entertainment industry for survival are now dependent on others.
वो लॉकडाउन होने के बाद तो काम तो पूरा बंद ही हो गया, तो ऐसा है कि घर में तो कुछ है ही नहीं, सामान भी है नहीं, पैसे का बहुत दिक्कत है।
45 साल मेरे निकाल दिया पूरी जवानी शूटिंग में, अभी खाने के वांदे हैं तो मैं इधर आके पड़ी हूँ। फिल्म सिटी वाले सेक्रेटरी लोग मुझको खाना भी ना देते, वही खाती हूँ, इधर पड़ी हूँ।
नहीं सोचा था कि ऐसा भी कभी टाइम आएगा, एंड द अनसर्टेनिटी ऑफ टुमारो आई थिंक इज which is a lot more difficult for some people to deal with.
मेरे पेरेंट्स मुझे सपोर्ट कर रहे हैं क्योंकि पिछले 1 साल से मुझे मेरे शो का पैसा नहीं मिला।
Stuck amidst a lockdown without money, life for these actors and junior artists is tough. They claim TV production houses usually pay the staff 30 days after production, but this time unpaid dues have piled up. But those in front of the camera aren't the only ones bemoaning the loss of earning. Those behind the camera tell a similar tale.
किसी भी एक्टर को अभी तक पेमेंट नहीं हुआ है, ना ही किसी टेक्नीशियन को पैसा दिया है उन्होंने, चाहे वो स्पॉट दादा हो, चाहे वो हेयर ताई हो, मेकअप दादा हो, ड्रेस दादा हो, किसी को भी, हमारी पूरी यूनिट में किसी को भी पैसा नहीं मिला है।
Bigger stars on TV, however, have taken the new reality of lockdown in stride and are adapting to new production plans. Reports suggest Amitabh Bachchan shot the promo of the quiz show KBC at home. Madhuri Dixit is prepping for the 3rd season of her dance show, Dance Diwane, right from her homestead. While Lockdown 4.0 eases up norms for a lot of businesses, there is no sign of a full-scale production beginning anytime soon, leaving the future of thousands of junior artists hanging in balance. Bureau Report, India Today.
The various dimensions of epicenter Mumbai in the corona fight. Let's take a break. When we return, we're going to hope to be joined by a minister in the Maharashtra cabinet who has just recovered from coronavirus. He will tell us his personal experiences. Lots more ahead. You're watching Info Corona. Welcome back to our special coverage of Mumbai. Remember, as I said, this is the city that is facing the worst of the coronavirus. Now, struggling actors in Mumbai are also facing a tough time. Many of them for the last 2 months are without any form of employment, and they are facing an extremely uncertain future because there is no sign of the corona pandemic ending in the city of dreams. For them, the city of dreams is turning into a city of dust. Take a look.
Abhishek Gupta has been in Mumbai since 2005. He lives in a single-room kitchen accommodation in Goregaon West, for which he pays 12,500 per month. By working for 7-8 days in some episodic serials like Crime Patrol or Savdhan India, he was able to pay his rent and carry on with his life. But since the closure of the shooting, it is the heavy rent that is stressing him out.
पिछले 3 महीने में जो हमने काम किया है इक्का दुक्का, तो प्रोडक्शन हाउसेस बंद होने की वजह से उनका पैसा मिल नहीं पा रहा है। अभी शूटिंग बंद है और जैसा कि लॉकडाउन की वजह से अंदेशा है कि आगे भी शूटिंग बंद रहेगी। हम कोई काम नहीं करेंगे तो उसके बाद कब काम करेंगे, कब पैसा आएगा, तो किराए का पैसा कहाँ से देंगे।
Piya Tripathi, also an actor, lives in Andheri 4 bungalows area in a single room. The rent for that one-room accommodation is 12,000 rupees. According to Piya, it is months after their work is done that they get paid.
हम एक्टर जब आज काम करते हैं तो उसका चेक 3 महीने बाद आता है, और अभी जब से ये लॉकडाउन घोषित हुआ है तब से हमारे पास कोई काम नहीं है। काम नहीं है तो पैसा भी नहीं है, और पैसा नहीं है तो हम जिस जगह पे रहते हैं वहाँ का रेंट भी नहीं भर सकते हैं।
There have been no television or film shoots that are being undertaken since March 17th. All the production houses are shut. And because of the nationwide lockdown, everything has come to a standstill.
So there we have it. Mumbai, a city which finds itself struggling to face the corona pandemic. All one can hope is that Mumbai shows its resilience and is eventually able to overcome. This too shall pass. Mumbaikars, stay safe, stay at home. That's it on this special on Info Corona, where we focused on Mumbai. Keep watching India Today. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.
Hi everyone, Preeti Chaudhary here. Hope you like this video. For latest news and analysis, like and subscribe to the India Today YouTube channel. And don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated. Thank you for watching.